My age and generation level doesn't make Drake a priority. I know he was on Degrassi Junior High, but it was well past my time when I should have been watching it when he was on there. And of course, he's a rap star, cultural icon, music, whatever. That is not the genre I listen to most of the time. I'm still stuck in 80s yacht rock, so just deal with me. Also, while the music is great for Kendrick Lamar, I'm also not really into the beef and the battle, although I love good rap battles and beats from way back when, back in my day when they were passing tapes out behind people's in the back of people's cars. So I appreciate what's going on in the rap battle and the fact that the beef going back and forth because it's really classic old school. But back in the day, they settled it with mics and tapes in the back of people's cars. And Drake is trying to settle his beef with Kendrick Lamar in lawsuits with lawyers, which I guess is fine because it's 2024. But his legal team is fighting back officially against Spotify's response to the UMG lawsuit that they actually put out there. So Drake's legal team is speaking up against Spotify saying nope. What are they saying nope to? Well, Spotify recently denied the allegations concerning the artificial inflation of streaming numbers for Kendrick Lamar's track Not Like Us. The dispute centers around the claim that Universal Music Group, or UMG, and Spotify actually colluded. They worked together in deceptive practices to run up the numbers so that it looked like it was a hit. So more people think that Drake was losing this battle when in actuality, maybe he wasn't. Frozen Moments LLC, which is Drake's company that manages stuff, filed a petition against UMG and Spotify of using bots and undisclosed payments to artificially enhance the streaming performance of Not Like Us, which violated RICO law, racketeering, influence, and corruption organizations. This would be a real case of RICO right there. Basically, the payola days from back in the day, except you're paying bots, if you will. Spotify says, nope. They say that the allegations are far-fetched, asserting that no such arrangement exists between themselves and UMG. Drake's attorney says, nope, you guys did something, and if you have nothing to hide, why don't you step out in Discovery and talk about some stuff? Step out in this parking lot and let's just chat it out for a little bit. The legal team is pursuing a pre-action discovery and to gather evidence to support their claims, which indicates a commitment to uncovering the truth behind the alleged streaming manipulation. Big words, yes. But the actual issues underscore the complexity of the music industry streaming ecosystem and raises questions about the integrity of metrics. If you're a podcaster, like I am, you know about the metrics and being a slave to what happens on what they say happens to you. How many people pay plays, how many people get hits, how many people access things, because that is your proof, your life bread, and what it actually means for you to present to retailers, present to advisors, present to people who may be sponsors, and for the musicians themselves, the pennies are getting per stream coming out there. I pay for 3 streaming services. 2 of them I pay on purpose. One of them is sort of there, and I just hadn't canceled it yet. But because of I know what little they get from what they listen to. I listen to like the same stupid songs over again. So somebody's getting paid a bunch of stuff. Queen's getting a bunch of stuff because I use that for background music for a lot of things. Drake and Kendrick Lamar have beefs against each other. They actually probably have a good beef against Spotify and the streaming services because they control everything. No one buys records anymore, so it's not Drake Cash through the record company. It's Drake Cash through the streamer, through the record company, through the artist. And so keeping relevant makes money. This beef makes them money. Going on stage and performing, cash money straight to the artist. But you got to be relevant, and this diss track, this battle between these two actually keeps them relevant. However, because Drake got embarrassed with the Not Like Us track, he's trying to use litigation to prove that he not like them, he not cheating the market or something. That sounded much better in my head than I thought it would be. But what do you think about music? Are you way past the Drake demo? Because I look at the demos for the people watching my videos and checking my stuff out. You guys are older than I am. You guys are in the far part of 50 into the lower part of 60. That's where the people who are using me for news is. So I guess congratulations to us, because Drake and Lamar, aren't like us, and they're, beefing over stuff that shouldn't matter anymore. Although a good rap battle, always good. You tell me what you think about the Drake-Lamar beef and the Drake lawsuit against, not Lamar, because that would be admitting defeat, but against the streaming services for saying they beefed up the numbers in this actual track.